Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. In this tutorial you will learn about the JavaScript loops. The JavaScript loops are used to repeatedly run a block of code until a certain condition is met. For example, if you want to show something multiple times, then you can use loops. There are various types of JavaScript loops, like while loops, for loops, do-while loops, for in and for off loops. These various types of loops differ according to the structure and the syntax. But first I'm going to focus on the for loop. The syntax for the for loop looks like this. First we have function keyword for. Inside the parentheses we have the initial expression, which initializes or declares variables and executes them only once. Then we have a normal condition. If this condition is false, the for loop is terminated. Otherwise, the block of code inside the curly brackets will be executed. After that, we also have the update expression, which updates the value of the initial expression when the condition is true. This is how the flowchart for this type of loop looks like. So let me show you an example where I have to display some text 5 times. So first, I would create a const variable. It is important to select const as the keyword because we will not change the variable value. This variable will be assigned to 5. Then we move on creating a for loop. So first we type the function keyword for, followed by the parentheses. Inside the brackets we will create the initial expression, which is I equal to 5. It is important to give this variable a let keyword because the value will change during the loop process. Then we have got the condition. The condition will be I smaller or equal to n. Then we type the update expression I++, which increases the variable every time the loop is executed and the condition is true. Inside the curly brackets I'm gonna add some text to the console. So I just want to output hello world 5 times. So if we would save this, you can see that we are getting the output 5 times. So let's take a look at another type of loop, which is while loop. The while loop syntax looks like this. It is a bit simpler since we have only got a condition inside the parentheses. If the condition is true, the code inside the while loop is executed. This process continues until the condition is false. In this case, the loop would stop processing. The flowchart of the while loop would look like this. So right now I'm going to create another program which will display all the numbers from 1 to 5. So in the first step I'm going to create 2 variables. I will be assigned to 1 and n will be assigned to 5. Then we move on creating a while loop. First comes the function keyword while, followed by the parentheses and the curly brackets. Inside the parentheses we will create the condition, which is I smaller or equal to n. Inside the curly brackets we put the console log command with the variable I as a parameter. Then we increase I by 1 every time the condition is true by typing the following code: I plus equal to 1. So let's sum up the action of the program. In the first iteration, 1 is printed and I is increased to 2 since the condition is true. In the second iteration, 2 is printed and I is increased to 3 since the condition is true. This goes on till the 6th iteration, where the condition is false and the loop is terminated. Thanks for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Don't forget to subscribe in case you don't want to miss another tutorials.